telling them things for sure.
What's good, Samurai Gang? It's your boy Sue, and yes, we're back with another video. Yeah, okay, so we got how strong is Manga Goku versus Super Goku from the anime. Here's just like my little synopsis on that. I could be an extremely toxic person regarding this man right here, because I feel like people give him way too much hate. As much as they hate LeBron, they give this man way too much hate, and they side with the enemy, which is Vegeta. And I'm not saying that Vegeta's bad, I just don't, I mean, he's cool, I just don't like him per se as much as everybody else does, right? Because I get it, Goku could be selfish, but y'all literally side with Vegeta for doing the same exact thing that Goku's doing right now, which makes absolutely no sense, but you guys do it. Anyway, so you about to see how strong this man is. I actually really like Official Divine's videos, so I'm gonna react to it more, and I know you guys like his videos too, because you guys like it as well. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, you're a fan of him, all you gotta do is subscribe and hit like. That's all I need you guys to do. Subscribe and hit like. So we're gonna really get to the bottom of this. We're gonna solve this. I already know how strong this man is. I just need to hear it from somebody else and see what they think about Goku. Even though he's like one of the more popular characters, more popular than Saber, because we don't talk about Shorty like that. We talk about her, but we don't talk about her as much as we do for this man right here. So with that being said, let's get right to it.
Manga Goku. In Dragon Ball Super, there are many differences between the anime and the manga.
That's
but
a
one
fact.
thing that they have in common is that Goku's strength is ridiculous. At the start of the Dragon Ball Super manga, Goku is the strongest fighter on Earth after defeating the personification of evil, Majin Buu.
I think that's only in the manga, but like in the anime, Gohan is. I feel like Gohan could have done the same thing. He just don't have like. Gohan doesn't have no moves. If you think about it, he don't have like a large arsenal of moves. So like he could be really strong, but he don't got like killer moves. He got like one or two. He probably got like three. He got like Special Beam Cannon, Kamehameha, and Masako. That's it. You've never seen Gohan use anything else. Now I'm not thinking about it. Oi. Dragon Ball characters are so strong that they don't need broken ass abilities to kill people. They don't. They're just that strong where they don't feel the need to like develop like unfair powers because they're not strong enough to beat somebody. Now they started adding that though, like Spirit Fission, Hakai, all that extra stuff. But you know,
Goku continues to get stronger as he uses visual image training to fight his greatest foes, defeating the Emperor of the Universe, Frieza, who has stated multiple times to be able to destroy the entire universe, defeating the embodiment of perfection, Cell, who has stated to be able to destroy the entire solar system, with solar systems in Dragon Ball being stated to be a galactic nebula, with nebula being composed of innumerable stars.
So now hear me out. When we talk about Cell, right, and we talk about Garo, and we compare their feats to each other, right? In Dragon Ball, space is kind of different, right? And I think people don't realize that the two universes are completely different. One is infinite in size, the other one probably is not so much, right? It just said right here that Cell could destroy an infinite amount of solar systems, some shit like that. Hold on, let's go back to it.
Multiple times to be able to destroy the entire universe, defeating the embodiment of perfection, Cell, who is stated to be able to destroy the entire solar system, with solar systems in Dragon Ball being stated to be a galactic nebula, with nebula being composed of innumerable stars.
So so scratch what I just said. That was my fault. That was a mistake. He could destroy a lot of stars, but the same way my PS5 is getting dusty. Ew, what the fuck? Yeah, it's collecting dust. Shit. The same. I gotta clean that shit. I'm off topic. Right. So with Cell, like I do with every other character, I like to be shown if they could actually do it rather than just a general statement, because just a general statement isn't good enough for me, right? And I do this for every single anime. I tell Remember fans, you gotta show me that he could do it. I don't believe it unless you show me. I don't believe nothing that you do until you show me. I don't care what other people say. Other people can say what they want to say. I want you to show me that you can do it. And then I'll believe you. I'm like, yeah, you got it. But people get butthurt. People get offended. People get offended. People get offended. They get offended. When I ask them for something so simple, it's...
Goku even fights against Boo himself, who was stated in the Boo saga to be able to destroy the entire universe in a poof. And Goku was able to do all of this using...
Wait. I don't know about all of that. That's probably not factual. I'm not sure about the entire universe in a single poof, because it took him like how many years just to destroy a quadrant of a galaxy, or like partial of a galaxy. I don't remember, but I remember something along the lines of that. Like it took him a while to destroy like one quadrant of the universe or some shit like that. It took him a while.
His Super Saiyan form alone, but among the stars an even greater power has awoken after 39 years. Beerus the Destroyer is traveling throughout the universe in search of his greatest rival, a Saiyan enveloped in divine energy, a Super Saiyan God. Beerus learns of the existence of Son Goku and travels to King Kai's planet to confront him, with Goku also learning of the existence of the God of Destruction.
Oh yeah, Beerus one-shot it. Like when I seen that cat one-shot Goku and the strongest form at that time, I was like, damn. Yo, Goku ain't that strong, bro. Like, I'm thinking that once he get the God transformation, he's about to put this cat in the dirt. Nah, boy. That man is a menace, bro. Beerus is such a menace, bro. My God.
And once it tests his power against the God, Goku and Beerus are now face to face, and now it's time to see who's the strongest.
It ain't Goku.
Universe versus the universe's destroyer. Goku uses Super Saiyan 3 and gets completely destroyed in only 2 blows, with Goku knowing that the only way to win is to find this Super Saiyan God. Shenron tells the Z-Fighters that the original Super Saiyan God performed a ritual to achieve his power. 5 pure-hearted Saiyans must infuse their light into a 6. All of the Saiyans put their power into Son Goku, and after thousands of years, the Super Saiyan God is born.
That's tough.
Goku and Beerus have the battle of the gods, with their fight going higher and higher, but the clashing of 2 gods' fists is the end of us all. Old Kai, a being that resides in the Kaioshin realm that exists outside of the macrocosm, states that their clashes will destroy the entirety of Universe 7.
Alright, boom. So I'm going to show you a picture of how Dragon Ball's macrocosm looks. Right? I'm going to show you a picture in the video. I'm going to show you a picture of how that looks. Right? Now, that clash, right? I'm not sure who was about to destroy the universe, but I think Goku was about to destroy the universe, but he canceled out Goku's punch, right? And it just shook the universe. So that means that Goku could have easily destroyed the universe in one hit. Let that sink in. Like, that means that he has to be above Universal. If he could destroy the universe with one punch, that's something that Saitama cannot do. Or he didn't threaten the universe either. He probably threatened, like, a planet. But I know for a fact that if he could sneeze and he could, push the gases off of a planet, he gotta be way above planetary. Like, by a lot. By a lot, you gotta be. So, yeah, that's just my take on it. You guys could disagree, you guys could agree. It doesn't really matter. I don't care.
With the Universe 7 macrocosm being comprised of...
Thank you, Devon. You just showed how the macrocosm looks.
7 different spacetimes, and was stated multiple times that each realm was infinite in size, with the afterlife itself being stated in the Daisenshin 4 World Guide to be a transcendental realm beyond the infinity of the living universe, and was stated to be beyond the concepts of space and time multiple times. Goku loses the God form, but contrary...
Wait, say that one more time? Hold on. Say that one more time. But like he still doesn't like this is all fine and dandy, right? But when you think about other strong anime characters, like it took me a while to like really, think about it. And I see like their feats. Of course, Naruto, Ichigo, they'll get slammed by Goku. That's not, we know that, right? Saitama, him too, because, but I did argue that he could probably catch up and most probably beat Goku, right? Because of his growth and power. I'll argue that against, like, people who believe that animals could beat Saitama. And I think he can, right? But it's like, Saitama's growth is actually really scary. Like, he could grow in power. It don't matter how strong you are, because it just showed that when he fought Garo was copying his powers and Saitama doubled up while he was mad. But I think that's only when he's mad, not if he's relaxing. But I feel like if you're starting to beat Saitama, then he's going to try to, like, up it. Yeah, so with Saber, when I found out that she beats the concept of speed, I've never heard no one in Dragon Ball ever beating the concept of speed. Like, I heard space and time, above space and time, cool, right? But she moves so fast that she can outspeed speed, bro. I've never seen that. I never heard of that. Ever. Not even with the Flash. I don't know. I feel like the Flash could definitely do that, but I've never heard of anybody in Dragon Ball doing that.
Beyond the infinity of the living universe, and was stated to be beyond the concept of space and time multiple times. Goku loses the God form, but contrary to common belief, the power did not leave him, but instead infused itself into Goku's base form. As it was stated in the Dragon Ball Super anime comic, which is canon to the manga, that Super Saiyan Blue is unlocked when a Saiyan with the power of a god goes Super Saiyan. And even in the Moro arc of the Dragon Ball Super manga, Denden says he couldn't restore base Goku's power because his energy was divine. Goku trains with the angel Whis and unlocks Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan with blue hair dye, Super Saiyan Blue. Goku meets the brother of Beerus, Champa, the destroyer of the sixth universe, who in his battle with Beerus was stated that they could destroy the entire universe as well. Goku ends up fighting against Universe 6's strongest warriors and is now face to face with the Universe 6 assassin Hit, who has the ability to time skip 1/10 of a second into the future, literally arriving before he left. Unlike the anime where Goku uses Kaioken and is able to force himself through Hit's time skip, manga Goku is able to beat Hit using Super Saiyan God alone. As Whis explains that his ability only works on opponents who are near.
So that means that in a manga Goku would Manga Goku Super Saiyan God transformation is a lot stronger than the anime version. Cause I feel like for the anime, it was just cool seeing Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, right? That was just cool to look at. So all Goku needs to beat this version of himself, like the anime version of himself, is just Super Saiyan God. That's crazy. I wonder how strong Ultra Instinct is.
Below his level, and explains why he was able to beat Vegeta, as Vegeta wasn't even using 10% of Blue's strength due to the energy output. Goku ends up.
So that means that in the manga, like Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta versus Super Saiyan God Goku. Super Saiyan God Goku was going to slap Super Saiyan Blue. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Fighting against Fuse Zamasu, which is the combination of the immortal Supreme Kai Zamasu and the Saiyan copycat Goku Black. Goku in this fight is able to perfect Super Saiyan Blue and matches the power of a fusion. But that's when Goku pulls out a technique that nobody saw coming. As he jumps into the air, he puts his hand at Zamasu's face, hoping that this technique will allow him to kill immortal beings. A familiar energy surrounds Goku, the energy of a destroyer. Hakai. Goku is able to utilize the energy of destruction, with this energy being so potent that it erases you as if you never existed. Zamasu has had enough and states that he's going to destroy every parallel world in existence. That includes every single timeline to fulfill his zero mortal plan, with his demise only being met by the hands of the Omni King himself. Goku arrives at the Tournament of Power and is face to face with Jiren the Grey, a fighter from the 11th universe, who is stated to be stronger than his own god of destruction, with the gods of destruction themselves being stated to have power that transcends dimensions. In this fight, Goku is getting completely overwhelmed formed by this embodiment of strength. And that's when he taps into something, well, faster than anyone can see. Goku gets behind Jiren, and an angelic glow envelops his body. Goku is able to achieve the technique of the angels, the form that gods themselves cannot reach. We got to know Goku, autonomous Ultra Instinct. Goku is able to fight against Jiren, and his Ultra Instinct is progressing, getting stronger and stronger, to the point where he crosses the door into mastery. Jiren attacks Goku, but that's just what he needed, as everyone in the entire stage is shocked, as Goku has his fist in Jiren's stomach. At age 780 of the universe calendar, on this day, a mortal named Son Goku achieved mastered Ultra Instinct. Goku, in the state of mastery, is able to complete.
And he did that in like 40 minutes. He did all of this in like he got to this level within 40 minutes.
Completely body Jiren, with Jiren breaking through his limits, and now they're fighting for the fates of both of their universes. The silver glow leaves his eyes, and Universe 7 wins the Tournament of Power. It's not yet perfected. Goku, after the Tournament of Power, fights against the legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and trains to the point where Whis says that nobody in the universe is stronger than Goku and Vegeta. However, a being who's been in prison for 10 million years has escaped. Moro, the Planet Eater, is traveling throughout the universe, eating planets, becoming stronger and stronger. Goku, as a trainee with another angel.
And we said all of that just so that Moro could whoop their ass. And even with the training with the angels and just training in general by themselves, right? It wasn't really enough because they got their ass whooped 2 times before they was like, all right, let's go train with Mirrors, and Vegeta goes to Planet Yardrat, right? So when Vegeta goes to Planet Yardrat, he becomes exponentially stronger. I'm not sure if I said that shit correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I said it incorrectly. Yeah, like Vegeta gets really strong. He gets a new move too called Spirit Fission. And I'm like, oh shit, he got a new move, bro. Like, so he comes back all cocky as hell, but he's a lot stronger. When his spirit is strong, and then he added that new move and instant transmission. When he had spirit control, it made Vegeta so damn strong. Now imagine if he had full mastery of spirit control. What? Both Goku and Vegeta would be so broken. But it's like, again, like, I want them to do crazy ass feats like blow up I feel like blowing up a universe is not that impressive anymore. Like, cause you have a lot of anime characters who could do that. I gotta see something. I gotta see something different. Like outspeed speed, and then we could sit there and argue. Oh yeah, you definitely not winning.
Whis' brother Mirrors, who's been undercover as a Galactic Patrol member and helps Goku master his Ultra Instinct. Goku has become so powerful after his training with Mirrors that when he arrives on the battlefield, he's so fast that not even Gohan and Piccolo can keep up with his movements in base form, as they were able to keep up with Master Ultra Instinct Goku's movements in the tournament. Goku is able to utilize Ultra Instinct Omen and fights against an even younger and more powerful Moro, who is absorbed and eaten countless planets. However, it's still not enough, as Goku's defensive abilities completely outmatch his offensive side. Moro eats 7-3, who has the ability to copy his opponents by touching them with the shard in his hands, and becomes 7-3 Moro. Mirrors decides Goku needs a push, a way back into the door of mastery. Mirrors attacks Moro and destroys the shards in his hand, but not before Moro is able to grab Mirrors' neck and copies his abilities. Mirrors punches the final shard in Moro's head, but since angels are not allowed to fight in mortal affairs, this is the end. Mirrors looks back at the hope of the universe, his friend.
I thought that he only started disappearing because he used like his full power, and he wasn't supposed to do that.
And tells Goku that he's come to love this galaxy, this universe full of excitement. Please protect it all. Mirrors is erased from existence, and Goku stands there as his friend disintegrates before his eyes. But that's what he needed to achieve this. Goku erupts with energy, and it's so fierce that it can be felt by everyone on the battlefield and even people miles away. But then it stops. Silence. Standing in the eye of the hurricane is perfection. And now we see the technique of the angels in its true angelic light. Perfected Ultra Instinct Go.
Yeah, see, right, here's the thing, right? I feel like the power-ups are cool. It's just that if you had broken abilities, then you're really fucking strong. Like, imagine Master Ultra Instinct with Spirit Fission, Ki Absorption. I feel like he can absorb Ki, it's just that he chooses not to. I feel like Goku doesn't fight dirty. He fights fair, right? And that's why people don't like him, because he fights fair and he gives his opponent a chance to like catch up. He gets cocky, but you know, we all seen it.
Goku. Perfected UI Goku is so powerful that he's able to completely body Moro, blitzing him and throwing him across the battlefield. Both his offensive and defensive side are fighting in complete and utter unison, as every attack and every block happens on instinct. The gap in strength between Goku and Moro is so great that even though Goku says Moro is the strongest opponent he's ever faced, and even gives him a senzu bean to recharge his power, Moro attacks Goku and shatters his arm on his chest. Moro gains the power of Nearest the Angel and becomes Angelic Moro, with him being able to just match Ultra Instinct Goku's power. However, the power above the gods is too much for him to handle, and he has to infuse himself with the entire planet, detonating the entire galaxy. Goku is able to defeat Moro using an Ultra Instinct Susanoo, and once again becomes the only mortal in existence to have mastered Ultra Instinct. Later on, Goku ends up fighting against the strongest in the universe, the survivor Granola, with Granola making a wish to the Namekian Dragon Balls to become the strongest in the universe, with Goku at this point getting so good at Ultra Instinct that he's able to use it in its other forms, including his base form. Goku fights against Granola and shows it.
No, I'm not gonna hold you. Granola was, when he made that wish, what boy was whooping his ass. Like I get it. He was strong, but like Granola was beating that ass. Granola was beating Goku's ass, bro, and MUI. We seen it. I seen it. You seen it. And then he fought Ultra Ego Vegeta too. On top of that, he was by himself. Mind you, he's fighting the two strongest people in the universe at that time. Granola, I'm talking about, and he's fighting them by himself. By himself. By himself. Mind you, Granola started fighting Gas, who became the strongest in the universe after making a wish from the Dragon Balls as well. And then Granola started punishing him too. He was fatigued. Let's not get twisted. At that point, Gas was fatigued, but you know what I'm talking about.
Because he can access mastered Ultra Instinct and will. However, an even greater enemy has arisen, becoming the strongest in the universe, Gas. Gas is so powerful that he's able to take on Goku and Vegeta at the exact same time.
Yeah, he was putting in that work, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, right? And Goku, like, the strongest in the universe kept fluctuating because then Frieza came and one-shotted everybody.
And Goku figures out that the only way to match Gas's power is to put emotion back into his fighting. Goku is able to unlock a new version, his own version of Ultra Instinct, True Ultra Instinct Goku. In this form, Goku is able to be slightly stronger than the strongest in the universe, and shows once again that this Saiyan has no limits. Looking back, Goku has come a long way since his battle with the God of Destruction, and now possesses power that's greater than the gods themselves. The lowest...
Yeah, when people say that, I feel like there's multiple gods in Dragon Ball, but Goku still isn't strong. He's probably stronger than Belmod, because Jiren is stronger than Belmod. Goku beat Jiren, so therefore he's stronger than Belmod as well. But when they say the gods, it's like looping all 12 gods of destruction. Goku and Vegeta is stronger than all 12 gods of destruction. No. Because they still, to this day, can't beat Beerus. And we've seen what Beerus did to Vegeta. Do I need to put up a clip or do I need to put up the picture? I'll put up the picture so you guys can see. But, come on, bro. No. they're stronger than probably 1 or 2, maybe 5 gods of destruction. But not all of them, no.
Last warrior to the highest tier god, the angel that was born on Earth, the Saiyan, Son Goku.
This is a great hype vid, though. I'm not gonna hold you. I liked it. Like, the vid was hype. Like, if you didn't know who Goku was and you seen this, you believe everything. Just watch me and I tell the truth.
What's up, guys? It's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. It's completely free. And share this with a friend. And tell me in the comments, who do you think is stronger? Goku from the anime or Goku from the manga?
Yeah, we know Goku from the manga is way stronger. Anyway, y'all, it's been your boy Sue. I'm dropping bangers left and right. And we're out of here, y'all. Peace. Tune in for the next video. Probably tomorrow.
Calling got additional sense, rolling with the vanguard for additional threats. And if you are in the way, there'll be additional deaths. Yes, I was brought in by the teaching of Stain, ready to eradicate the heroes reaching for fame. Teaching our brains as monetary reaping the gain, and with every dollar made, the heroes weaken the name. I was ready for a change.